Seth Luke, 20 bucks donated towards the channel. It's awesome, dude. Can't thank you enough for that. Just the thought of that alone is pretty awesome. Means a lot. You know, this right away goes towards shipping the valve cover to the winner.
Hi ho, hi ho, where?
Off the match we go. Hello, sir.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there.
Fancy suit. Chilling.
Getting a button, dude. Yeah, success. Look at that. Huh? Sick mods.
Can't get this thing to focus.
Oh man, I hope I don't lose that. Alright, I'm done. That's all I needed.
Damn. They just crashed out this like there's nothing left.
Oh, it is a super. Nothing of value was lost. Man, this fire truck is sick. Both of these, this one and that one in the back.
A lot of good parts.
And said no one ever.
Yeah.
I mean, no, you could get some stuff off of them still.
There's one down here that has wheels still. This one still has the oh shit handles.
Well, that driver's seat looks, from afar, looks, oh, that driver's seat ain't bad. It'll probably disintegrate once you start using it, but.
Oh wow, the driver's seat looks good.
This is a new one.
Yeah.
This one hasn't been here very long.
And it's a, what year is it?
They're on fender.
73. What?
Yeah, the train is still there.
Huh.
We know where there's a split window that's being used as like a chicken coop.
Oh, really? It's your next car.
What the hell they do?
It's your next project, man.
Oh, dude, sick graphics.
Is that a broken egg or teeth? I'm not sure.
Ooh-wee, 5-speed, brother.
Until he just gave up.
Oops.
Yeah, use your imagination.
You need this?
No, no, because I think that's broken anyways.
Over mine on my truck.
Huh? That's broken. This is why it's here, Leah. How was that square back?
Here, it's rough. Don't go there. You're gonna start crying.
4-speed.
Sucks. This is an awesome color.
Oh yeah.
A beautiful color.
Windows.
And it's like rust wise, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I bet you got creamed.
Alright.
Yeah.
So this is from South Africa for Weber's, but the difference with Weber's and Mikuni's, the linkage for Mikuni's sit on the manifold, whereas on Weber's everything's all up here. So yeah. Matt's welding all this shit onto here.
You just have to make a template or copy that tab, cut it out of that, and blow them up.
Super scientific stuff happening here.
Yeah, stand back. There's science in this shit. More of like, do the same thing twice. Tabulations. Sick.
Travel to a mountain, come out to
Yeah, next winter I'll spend the money on a different water pump and the differential and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to let the truck sit all summer.
Right, I hear you. I know.
It kind of be
done.
Is it gonna be done this year?
Maybe. Sort of. I mean, I obviously did so much work in the bay and then like let shit rust and you know what I mean, like whatever. Well, I mean, like I should have done more to prevent. Like I was like, oh, I'm gonna take that back out and do this, and then I just like moved it around and never did. So eventually I have to like strip it, the whole thing down and like repaint. And
so you're gonna try and make this spotless?
that was the idea, but I left like that's factory seam sealer in there. That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
I didn't remove any of it. It's just how it was really. I just popped out that dent and filled like a couple holes. But I wanted to make it so you could put it back to stock. I kept the rain tray. You know what I mean? Like.
It's sweet.
It also should sound pretty interesting.
With the header?
Yeah, because it's got it's that header to 2.5 or 2 1/4 straight to a Borla, and that's it.
Go ahead. Acorns in the exhaust. The infamous shit Rocco. This thing's awesome.
Yeah.
Depressing.
Definitely. Here, let me take this hood off. You can set it on that shitty truck right there. Get somewhere.
Turd.
So soon enough, this we'll get some attention, I guess. SQ for $3.99.
That one?
Yeah. For all that fun stuff. There nothing nice in this here.
Damn, you guys just got Roccos by the dozen here.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry to see that.
Why? You can own this. It's gonna be for sale soon.
No, I don't. I hate these cars.
Why?
I don't like them.
Fun, man.
They don't do it for me. I already went over quickly what I was going to see Matt rad about in the second episode. You guys saw that motor on the stand here. Not gonna sit here time lapsing every single thing I do, because then I also just wouldn't get anything done. So it's hard to find a balance. So sorry for those who, would like to see more of things actually getting done as they get done. It's just hard to find the balance, and it's easy to just get carried away and start working faster than you can remember to film. So I probably just got grease all over my face. So simply put, sorry if I can't go and film every single thing I do. Sorry if you guys do want to see that. If you don't want to see it, great. You don't have to. But anyways, motor's almost in. I had some trouble getting the transmission to actually line up and get it in last night, so I took it back out just so I could prop the motor up overnight. Sometimes they just don't want to line right up. Sometimes it's a pain to do it by yourself. So quick little rundown of this motor for those wondering. This is a 2.0 ABA, high compression. It's like 11.5 to 1. Integrated engineering rods, brand new forged crank, new, I think, stock pistons, 288 cam, blah 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 blah, all the goodies. Revs out to about 8,000 RPMs. Sorry about that. Russ was calling to say he was about to be here to help me get that trans in. So trans is in, carbs are mocked up. So before anybody goes saying, well, why the hell would you try to put the transmission on before you put it all in the car? The oil pan that I have, though, I did not want to go sliding this motor on the ground, so that's why. It's just the best way to put a motor and trans back into these cars is attaching the transmission to the motor outside and then lifting the car up and sliding everything under. That's the easiest, and then you pick it up from the bottom all as one. In terms of taking it out, same thing, drop it down the bottom, pick the car up away from the motor. That's the easiest, well, fastest I should say, and you don't risk damaging stuff as you're pulling it out the top. You can pull it out the top, but I don't like doing it that way. Same thing for trying to install it that way. It's a little too much. I opted to drop the engine in from the top and then slide the transmission under the bottom and then put them together. Total pain, but definitely not the easiest way to do it. All different ways to skin a cat. A lot more room back here now compared to the old setup. A few of you may have seen the truck before. This truck used to have a JH counterflow, same carbs, so different manifold, blah 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 blah. Carbs were back here, stuffed in there. Actually fit real nice because these stacks are pretty short, and the other manifold was shorter. So they actually fit pretty nice back here, but still not a great place for them with the exhaust running back there. It's nice though, these carbs are great. Jets are all up here on the top, easy to access, so tuning them wasn't bad. Sinking them was a little tricky, but jetting and tuning them, not bad at all. I got coolant hoses to figure out because I'm running a external oil cooler. I got rid of the heat exchanger, or otherwise known as the milkshake maker. Matt also welded up the water pump for me to allow me to do that. Another issue when doing the carbs on the ABA is the alternator. The stock one hits here, so you gotta run the ABF setup, an ABF alternator bracket and alternator to go right here. It sits down nice and low. Just finished getting rid of the old exhaust, which was almost silent. For the old motor, this was fine. It worked fine. I didn't really have any, wasn't really holding me back. It's kind of nice because it was nice and quiet. All you heard were carbs. It's gotta go. It's not good for this motor. This motor needs a lot more airflow. Brand new 2 1/4 Tectonics kit. It's no light. Sorry about the low light, but I mean, there's not much to see. 2 1/4 Tectonics resonated with a Dynamax muffler. Not my first choice. I would have rather gone with boiler or something, but I came across this brand new, somebody selling it because they had no use for it. They never mounted it, so not my first choice of muffler, but it'll do. Yeah, I got these support bars in the other day for the bed cover. Best part about having a ratty truck is being able to do stuff like this without having to worry about your paint. So those welded right in. That worked out really well. Bought a third bar because I still have to figure out what to do with the front here. I might make some sort of clip-in piece to take up the gap, and then also use the other support bar I don't know. That's a whole nother thing to figure out. We'll get there. We'll see. But last week I also got the rear window safari kit from VW Loose Nuts. What that is the window frame and brackets to make the back window flip out. But that's going to be a whole separate video. I'm going to do a whole unbox and install review sort of deal with that. That'll be a whole episode in itself. But that's a very cool piece that I've been waiting 3 months since I paid for it, and even longer than that to be able to put my order in for it. Carbon fiber hood. Got a whole lot of stuff into this truck, and at first glance it really doesn't look like it. This truck's never ending. This is the money pit. There she is. I've been waiting a long time to get this sucker bolted in and mocked up. Been collecting a lot of parts though. It's just the way I like to work. Gather all my parts throughout the winter, and towards spring make a mad dash to get it all ready. The biggest holdup though was getting this welded up. So huge thanks to Matt Rad for getting that done. You guys will see plenty of this truck though, so I won't go rambling on and on.